Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we dive into real talk about money, business, and everything in between. So, today's topic is a spicy one. You've seen the titles all over the internet. Start this business with $0 or no money, no problem. Build a business from scratch. Sounds good, right? Almost too good. And that's exactly what we're talking about today. Is starting a business with no money a scam or a smart way to hustle your way up? Let's get into it. Now, when people hear no money, they often think, well, how is that even possible? Because we all know money makes the world go round. You need it to buy products, pay for marketing, set up a website, you name it. But here's the twist. Not every business needs capital up front. What it does need is something else. Something a lot of us already have, and that's skills. Take a second to think about it. If you can write well, speak well, edit videos, design logos, offer advice, or even just have the patience to research and organize information, those are all valuable skills. And if you've got value, then guess what? You've got currency. Maybe not cash in your hand, but currency in the form of what you can offer. So here's the truth. Starting a business with no money isn't a scam, but, and this is a big but, it's not magic either. It's not passive. It's not overnight. It's not just going to happen while you sleep. You're trading time and effort instead of dollars. You're trading sweat and stress instead of savings. And if you're okay with that, if you're willing to put in the hours, then yes, starting a business with no money can be not only smart, but seriously powerful. But let's also talk about the scammy side of this, because here's the trap a lot of people fall into. They search for how to start a business with no money and end up on a landing page that says, just pay $49 for this course and we'll show you how. Or they see ads that claim they can make $10,000 a month with no experience and no investment. And all they have to do is copy and paste some links. Let me be clear. That is the scam, not the idea of starting with no money, but the lie that you can make something from nothing without effort. The internet is filled with people selling you shortcuts that don't actually lead anywhere. And that's where people get confused. They think the whole no money business idea is a scam, when in reality, it's the shortcuts that are. Let's break it down with a simple analogy. Imagine you want to build a house. Normally, you'd need bricks, wood, tools, all of which cost money, right? But what if someone said, you don't need money. Just gather materials from nature, use your hands, build it slowly. Now, it's going to take a lot more time. It's going to be harder, but it's doable. That's what it's like starting a business with no cash. You're not skipping the work. You're just choosing a different path. And honestly, that path can teach you more than money ever could. When you start with nothing, you learn how to hustle smart. You learn how to network, how to sell, how to build a personal brand. You get resourceful. You learn how to leverage free platforms like social media, YouTube, TikTok, even free versions of tools like Canva or Notion. You learn how to collaborate, how to pitch yourself, and how to provide value in exchange for opportunity. Now, let me give you a real-world example. Take freelancers, copywriters, designers, editors. They often start with nothing but a laptop and Wi-Fi. They join platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or even post their work on Instagram or LinkedIn. It might not be a flashy business at first, but guess what? It's real. It's profitable, and they built it with zero startup cost, just time and talent. Or take content creators. Some people start a YouTube channel with a smartphone and some editing software. Sharing what they know or love, over time, they build an audience, get sponsorships, offer courses, or start selling products. Again, no money upfront, just effort, creativity, and consistency. So where does that leave us? Starting a business with no money isn't a scam. It's not easy. It's not instant, and it's definitely not for everyone. But it's real, it's raw, and it's a smart way to build something when you've got more time than cash. The key? Avoid the snake oil salesman selling dreams without work. Stick with the people who talk about skills, service, hustle, and strategy. That's where the real gold is. All right, that's it for today's video. If this helped open your eyes or saved you from falling for one of those fake guru traps, go ahead and give this a like. And if you've ever tried to start something with $0, drop your story in the comments. I'd love to hear how you did it or what you struggled with. As always, stay smart, stay hustling, and I'll catch you in the next one.